vision I have with getting women out into the backcountry, inspiring a avalanche snowmobile safety culture, the type of inspiration and motivation that comes from even just a couple days in the mountains, even just one experience together, is incredibly transformational. The rewards I've experienced in my career path has been just the immense amount of learning and growth. I've chosen a course that's sort of taken me in several different directions, but it all seems to come back to my own personal learning. I have a natural inclination towards challenging the norm rather than conformity or compliance. So that way of thinking definitely brings challenges, constant hurdles, constant roadblocks associated with the direction I'm hoping to go. We all experience despair. We all experience self-doubt, self-pity. It comes in waves, but being able to recognize when these thoughts are sort of infiltrating our thinking and not allowing us to look for the next opportunity or see the silver lining, then that's when our productivity grinds to a halt. The perfect world for Indigenous women entrepreneurs is a world where we are supported and surrounded by people who are encouraging our thinking and encouraging our dreams and our goals. My thinking with an Indigenous paradigm, it's almost like I'm looking at everything completely a different direction than the standard thinking for things, which is amazing for coming up with innovative thoughts, being creative. It's a challenge, but it's also my differentiation. Growth, learning, and change, they all work together. But one thing that we have to be sure not to do is try to force others to change. We don't resist change, we resist being changed. When I make mistakes, I don't really think to myself, I shouldn't have done that. I think to myself, what can I do to learn from this? So along the journey, even all the bumps and all the lows, I think contribute to the success of the journey, and they also change the course. As an entrepreneur, especially as someone self-managing their time, if you can't get up in the morning and motivate yourself to go and overcome those hurdles that maybe you've put in front of yourself, maybe someone else has put in front of you, then you're not going to be successful. Keeping your head on track and your mind looking at what you want and thinking about what you want, because where your thinking is, that's where your energy flows. Don't allow other people's thinking to limit yourself. We limit ourselves by our own thinking enough. So if you have something you want to achieve and you think it's possible for yourself, listen to the people who believe in you. I am right now, today, living my dream. I get to go out in the wilderness, help spread the wisdom of how to be safe in the backcountry with colleagues, with my friends, with youth. It doesn't really get much better than that. If somebody tells you that you can't do something, you need to get those thoughts out of your head immediately, because you're the person that controls what you can and can't do. And your own thinking is what will limit yourself or create limitless opportunities.